Well, them say anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But anyways, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Chinaka. And my last YouTube video got more than 1,000 views. I have never received even, I don't think even 600 views on a YouTube video before. So that is like, that's a milestone. Remember we said when a business about the nice and the perfectionism and we just gonna make the video and post. So that we are do. Let us look back at the last post that blew up and why it blew up. I guess a few persons could relate to having a narcissistic parent where don't feel them ever do nothing wrong, take no form of accountability, and you just have to act like what them do never happen because they will never apologize and they will always try to defend their actions and the basic things that a parent should do. They will talk about it as if is an accomplishment that them send at school or so, like things like a child did not ask to be born into the world, so basic needs, food, clothing, shelter, education, right? All right, let's talk about what happened after I uploaded that video. My phone start ring. Family member where me not talk to for months, I call me not answer. One, I don't like answering my phone. I don't like phone calls. I don't like people calling me just out of the blue. And I know that is because of the video. That's why they call me. But me did post a video about my miscarriage. Multiple videos about my miscarriage, and I never get no phone call of no empathy being expressed. So why you call me now, me I talk about the ill treatment when me sick and tired of. That's crazy. Right. So, and mind you, they know about this ill treatment. So me not feel like me feel have the same conversations over and over again with the same persons because only an insane person does the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. It's not gonna get anywhere. I don't want to have a conversation about nothing. Right. Outside of that, the video was sent to my father. Oh, before that, somebody left a comment on my video saying I'm a liar and that me not tell the whole story. Me want to know who that, because them live with me, them see what me I go through. Okay, alright, cool. And then them say something about my husband need to go look at a job or something like that. And I'm like, who, say not even make no sense. Like, now you talk be foolish. So I remove that comment like I never even really know how to block people on YouTube. Because I'm still new to that thing here. Right, when I remove it, I'm gonna like don't speak in my comment section. And if you're gonna say something, at least make it make sense. Right? My husband literally sound like him about to come in right now from work. So we are talking about my husband need to get a job. Like, and then we are calling me a liar. You not no proof, no look at evidence. What me a lie about? Tell me what we are lie about now. Alright, cool. Anyways, back to it was sent to my father. And he forwarded it and I thought about I'm sick and I'm a sick individual. And so there's something wrong with me and whatever. And am I surprised? Not really. But I am always being painted as you can come, Juna. As like, oh, it lock. Me record one video. Being painted as mentally unstable or something like that the moment I decide to talk up. So my father's response to my video, which was emotionally filled, and you could tell how intense it was and how hurt I am. Good evening. Comment was that I am sick. right? So I hope that is just giving y'all even more clarity on how no account no accountability is being taken, basically. And I'm just here like, okay, whatever. Me get one phone call request, right, through somebody else reaching out to another relative asking if they can get my phone number because them see a video of me on YouTube, or somebody tell them so they see a video of me on YouTube and me reach my breaking point. So they want to call me to talk to me. Me no want nobody to come to talk to me about nothing. This video that I made was not a cry for help. If nobody reach out to me, or what is the word? Me need mental diagnosis. I don't know what people are really thinking, but whatever you're thinking, stop thinking that. All I need is a new place to live. If you know anywhere that is renting, if you not call me and send me messages like, oh, here's a suggestion, this place is up for rent, it'll go for $70,000. I don't know, right? If that is not what you're coming with, please don't try and contact me about nothing. If we never are friends before and we've never spoken about this issue before, don't try and be there for me now, right? All my friends have known about this for years, right? It never start today. It never start when me decide to make that video there, right? Me just decide that me want to talk about it because that is how I decide to deal with the stress and de-stress, right? So I'm journaling my life because me not feel like me gonna stuck yourself here in my life, right? But I just want y'all to know that it's not a cry for help. I'm not depressed. I mean, I was getting close to that point, and my husband saw how hurt I was, and he was like, "Come, me talk to you." You right? You know, he was there for me, and he made it obvious that you have me. I am here to support you. So then, guess what now? Me have the support system if it's that you feel like is lacking or whatever, right? So this is a short this video just for telling us that I am fine and no need for worry, and I call on my phone and me ignoring your calls because I'm busy, like me have work to do. I don't have no time for discuss this over and over again. Me talk about it and me done. That is how me deal with it. Me just I let it out and it's over, right? We don't need to be going around in circles about it. 10 different people don't even call my phone and I discuss it, right? Unless you're talking to the person that is causing the harm to me and they are probably listening and adjusting their behavior, taking some responsibility for the hurt that they have caused in my life over and over again. We don't need to have a conversation. And them if you talk to, not me. Reach out to the cause, not the victim. Cool? Cool. Right. So it just get to a point where I'm just like, nobody need to call my phone. Thank you, right? So as we are here, and I don't want to be talking about this over and over again, I thank you for listening, and we will be moving on from this topic, and I hope to come back and give y'all updates on progress that has happened with maybe moving to somewhere else, but some good progress is what I am hoping for. To have true peace of mind and all these things, I don't see it happening here, and I have tried over and over again, and I have moved out of this house before, right? I did move out of the house before and they rent before because of issues like these, and I was convinced and everybody said come back at house man, no problem. But now that I'm getting the bad treatment again, and being asked if me a pay rent and if I come out of them house. I'm just like, it comes to a point, right? If your own parent I say you're not a parent, what am I insinuate say that you're supposed to a parent? In the house where my mother and my father build me supposed to a parent. And mind you, the house have a lot of issues already. So I'm not sure who would really pay rent to live here, right? So if that's the approach, you don't pay rent, right? If I was paying rent, would the treatment change? No, it would not. No, it would not. So no, I don't pay rent, but we do pay utilities, right? Um, so as I say, moving is not an issue as we've moved before. But this time if we move out, me not come back. Or when me move out, me not say if. When me move out, me not come back. Right? And I don't know if he thinks that I want the house, or I don't know what is the ill will towards me or whatever. But naturally, if I had a child, I would want to pass on the house to them. It doesn't really seem that way here. It seems more that there is a plan happening in the background that possibly the house would just be given to one of the random persons that he likes, and then that's it. So I don't really have no ties to the house, right? If that's what you're thinking. Me wash my hand clean, right? Me not have no sentimental nothing attached where me gonna be like, why? Me not gonna get the house. No, no. And I think that he thinks I want the house or something. I don't know. I don't know. With my brain there, I've always had intention to build my own home and live somewhere else and all these things. So whatever growth he has with me or the rest of the family, I don't know. I don't know. But based on how he talks, I'm telling you, God forbid he should pass away right now. When I think the house I go to none of our family member them. Okay. Okay. The way that he speaks, right? And I am not the only child. So what does that say to you? All right. Because he will talk about how one of his friend must say what? When him sick, him never business with him. And some woman in give the house too. And I'm just like, okay. Okay. Mind you, said friend wasn't treating their mom. So like, I don't know what is it with men that don't treat their wives well, expecting that their children are going to be, I don't know, accepting of the bad treatment when they say you put their mother through. Right. I don't take no, you just go on like it never happened. But whatever. I digress. So thank you for watching the video. Friend them to make more videos, so I hate this. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.